Good morning, mabuhay, las Filipinas. How are you all doing? Well, I'm here in the Savoy and I'm going down for my breakfast. So let's see what they got on the menu. Yeah, so it's quite a big spread normally. It's a buffet breakfast I've got. So yeah, let's see what they've got for me. I'm not sure how we're going to get on with the GoPro because this would be about 6,000 a night. This hotel, so that would equate to probably about 70 quid, which is expensive for the Philippines. Because if you remember, I pay a man 350 to 500 pesos a day. So say about £5.75, £6 a day, not an hour, a day. And so yeah, so you can imagine 6,000 pesos. That's like almost his month's pay. That's a lot of money. And so there are up and coming Filipinos and what have you, and foreign dignitaries and foreign nationals that use this hotel. And so I'm not sure they want me to film them eating their breakfast, but I'll give it a go anyway. So I've got this one, and I've also got the one that I use when I go fishing, the net cam. So the idea is I'll go in there all meek and humble, and then I'll bang the net cam on, and then we can have a look at the dishes. I like the furniture. Check out this. So it's just occasional furniture, but I've got quite a big house, and I would love some of this. I know it's a bit tatty now. These have been here for years, but some of the occasional sofas and chairs and things, that would just work well in my domain, in my bahay. But yeah, there's not a lot to see really. It has got a swimming pool, it has got a gymnasium and what have you. I don't know if I'll have time because I've got to fly again this morning. So hence the reason this video is entitled Manila to Tuguegarao, so an internal flight. So that'll be my third flight in like 2 days. Wow. Anyway, it's only an hour and 25 minutes, but once again, security is a nightmare. But it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed the last one, by the way. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It's quite funny. I met the guys, and a big shout out to you guys in Manila. In Doha. The two Philippine guys, one from Bulacan, I think the other one from Mindanao, I'm not sure. And there was a lady there too, but I didn't actually get her on camera. I didn't talk to her. So yeah, please hit the like button, please subscribe, leave a comment. Every subscription means a lot to me, it really does, you know. I mean, I am monetized, I do make money off this. Not a lot, but I'm sure that'll go up, and it just takes time. It's accumulative. But you don't get paid per subscriber, you get paid per view. Well, not per view, depends on how long people actually view the channel for, because you get paid for the ads that are on the channel. It doesn't cost you a penny, but Google AdSense, they pay me. Anyway, listen, I'll see you in a bit. I'm starving, gotta go and get some nosh. Back in a bit. So, what have we got? So I got some bacon. So bacon is definitely on the menu. Yeah, some bacon strips. I like bacon. I got some bacon. And then I have some mushrooms. And then here, I'm gonna have one of them. There's so many choices, so many. And then I got sausage, so I'm gonna have a couple of sausages. I know this seems a lot, guys, but I mean, this is going to last me until 12 midday, and as you see, it's 6:23 a.m. And then this is Bangus. So bangus is a fish. So one of the favourite dishes is sinigang bangus. We're going to take a bit of everything, and we're going to tell you how it's. And then chicken adobo. You can see that. So chicken adobo and pork adobo is like a national dish. It's a delicacy, really, and it's usually yummy. So we're going to give the chicken adobo a go. And yeah, so we got it. I'm going to take 2 bits. Yeah, I'm not being greedy, guys, am I? So, yep. Now the different coffees and teas. And there's hot milk. It's very difficult to get milk in the Philippines. So Tagalog for milk is gatas. So if you want milk, that's for gatas. Then we've got Korean steamed eggs. So I haven't seen that before. We'll give it a go. And then steamed rice. So that's a staple diet here in the Philippines. In the West it'll be French fries or potatoes, but here in the Philippines people take rice, steamed rice. However, you get a lot of people here with kidney stones caused by too much rice. So a build-up of calcium, the deposits lie in your kidneys. You get the kidney stones, give you some pain, and you can be easily removed by ultrasound or what have you. But yeah, and so that's the first bit of the day. I'm not sure where I get the forks and knives. Excuse me, where's the forks and knives?
At the table, sir.
Ah, it's on the table. Thanks very much. Thank you, man. So I'm going back again, guys. I'm going to get a coffee. I'm going to have coffee. And what else can we get? We can have some cake. So shredded coconut, casinta, cake. So I think we're going to have one of each, aren't we, guys? Because we're in that mood. And as I say, I won't get fed for another 5 hours or so. So we're going to have to like really do it here. Yeah. And I'm sure if I don't eat it, then Chiggy will. So Tahoe, you'll see them selling Tahoe on the streets. So you'll hear them saying Tahoe, Tahoe, bili na kayo, which means come and eat this. And so it's basically sago, and that's it there. And normally it would be served in a plastic bowl. And the way you do it is, this is the Tahoe here. So it goes in. The Tahoe would normally go into a plastic cup, yeah, like that. Yeah, so it goes into this would be a plastic cup. So the street seller would have 2 buckets, one on each end of a bit of bamboo, and he would then dispense it in a plastic cup. And then here's the sago, so like little balls, yeah. And then there's a topping. So it's a sugary topping, and you'll basically drink that. But in my case, I'm going to use a spoon. See that? And I'm going to eat it. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the feast, the banquet is beginning, guys. So we've got Tahoe, we've got cake, we've got an assortment, bits and bobs, and I just need a cup of coffee, and I need some cakes and things maybe, because I'm hungry today. Yeah, I need some coffee. So again, sorry. So again, oh, thank you. Oh.
Thank you.
So again, boiled eggs, but you also get in the Philippines balut. So balut is, and that's sold throughout the Philippines, and you hear street sellers saying balut, balut, and it's an egg with the embryo still in it. And when you eat it, and I've never been able to eat it, it's the crunch, but people say it's yummy. I think it's high in cholesterol. And also another favourite dish here in the Philippines is the fried fish, tiny fish, apari, pagod pud. It's all famous for that. You can have that if you want. And champorad, I'm not sure what that is, but we can try it. I don't know what that is. It looks like... Excuse me. This, what is this? Is it like a soup or?
No. That's a. It's like a fondue. However, it's chocolate.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, is it nice?
So it's more into sweet side.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you just have it on its own, or do you put stuff in?
You can put milk if you want to. And
Okay.
then for Filipinos, just to balance sweetness,
Okay.
we put this one because it's salty.
Ah, okay, so pop it in, yeah, the dried fish?
Try a little bit.
Okay.
Especially if you don't want a little bit fishy,
Okay, just a little bit.
you can skip it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made my mind up that I would try whatever's on the menu.
I see. So that's very Filipino.
There you go, I'm becoming a Filipino, guys.
We call it champorado.
Champorado.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that. And then we have the cheeses, guys, all the different breads. Yeah, so while I'm here, just as well doing some cheeses now. You can make toast if you want. Cheese is quite hard to come by in the Philippines, to be honest. You have to go to like specialist shops to get some cheeses. But yeah, but I like cheese. And there's enough people at the table. If I don't eat it, then they will certainly eat it. Yeah, and then I think we'll grab one of each. Then we'll take one of these and one of these, and I'm sure the girls will like that. And the champorado. Yeah. So yeah, I know it's I'm doing quite well now. So as you see, guys, I've got quite a few things here. This is champorado, and champorado, it's a traditional Philippine dish, and it's like a chocolate. So the sweet, and then also the sour of the fish, of the dried fish. Yeah, so I think that's enough to be going on with. Oh my god, I had to go back again, guys, because I forgot my coffee. And yeah, hold on a minute, I might get a poached egg, I might get some... Huh? Yeah, well, I could only take so much, I need to get another table. Then I get a coffee, guys. So lots of Americanos pass through the Philippines and they like brewed coffee. So I guess that's why we've got brewed coffee. It's quite difficult to get milk, as I said earlier, gatas, but you can get it from outlying areas when the Carabao. So that's the Carabao is like the cow that plows the field when it has a kid. Then you can get the gatas. Yeah, so I will get some fruits, guys, but as you see, my banquet is about to begin, and so without further ado, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, so let's try the can't even remember what this is. It's a special egg. I think it's a Korean type egg. Let's give it a go. I think it's got chilies through it. Very nice. Yep. And then kanin, rice, boiled rice, staple diet in the Filipino. A lot of Southeast Asian people eat rice as opposed to chips or potatoes. The sausage again is good. Try it. And then this one here is adobo. So again, this is a really traditional Philippine dish, is the adobo. So pork adobo, chicken adobo, and we make this a lot in the UK. That's really nice, that's fresh. That's been probably done about 3 or 4 in the morning, as opposed to being left overnight for the breakfast this morning. So yeah. Sorry about my tummy, guys, but I will lose that when I go to the province, because I'll be riding the Carabao and maybe harvesting some palay and the like. Because I'm getting more Pinoy by the day, I feel. And yeah, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe, yeah? Great. Very yummy. This is by far my favourite, the Tahoe. So Tahoe costs about 22 peso. Sold predominantly in the morning, between the hours of 4:30 and maybe 8 o'clock in the morning. You come round, you've got 2 stainless steel buckets suspended between a long piece of bamboo, and they have runs, so they have dedicated areas that they sell it. So kind of like the ice cream van in the UK. Then you've got bangus. Bangus is a fish. They get what they call sinigang bangus, deep fried fish. They can do ihaw ihaw, which means ihaw ihaw in English would be a barbecue or fried. So much so that when you do taste it, it tastes as a boneless fish. So you can really enjoy what you're eating. And if you put some lemon through with it, it's really nice. But yeah, I'm fairly working my way through this, guys. I'm looking forward to this one. Let's just give it a go. I know I'm a messy eater, and you all know that. But this one here, this is the dried fish. Traditional Philippine. Wow. So yeah, for me, the chocolate with the bits of fish, even though that's salty with the sweet, it works. It really does work. It's really nice in your palate. I'm getting a bit messy again, guys, so I'll be back in a bit. Taste the Tahoe. So that's it, the Tahoe. But you wouldn't normally eat it like this. You'd drink this out of a plastic cup. And whoever made that, it's brilliant. It really is good. And you get it with different toppings, so they'll give you like strawberry, raspberry topping. So many toppings. But it's beautiful. But I know that I'm in a restaurant and I really shouldn't be doing this, and I'm sure they're going to turn away, but Tahoe is my favourite in the Philippines. Out of all my memories, there's Tahoe, bangus, pork adobo, chicken adobo, pancit canton, lumpia Shanghai, magnet from Ilocos. So many different ones. That's why I come here like a skeleton and I go back like a hippo, to be honest, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to dig into this and I'll come back. But the Savoy Hotel, 100%. I would stay here every time. It's in close proximity to the local airport. They used to do a shuttle service, but you'll get a grab. And again, the grab is zero. A grab taxi from here. The concierge at the front, the security guys will fix that for you. So I've done enough talking. I'm going to go and eat now. See you soon, yeah? Hey guys, if you come to the Philippines, you seriously have to try that chocolate. It's like the chocolate with a dried fish. So it works because on your palate, because it's both sweet and salty, but it's really nice. And my number one by far is, but you have to get up early in the morning, is the taho. But yeah, so yeah, I like this. But that's seriously nice, it really is. It tastes like, well, it's obviously it tastes of chocolate, but and the little dried fish. What do you think, guys? Do you think if I went back up for seconds, I'm going to think I'm a pig? Because I'm still hungry. I've always had so much. In fact, I've almost smashed it. The pork adobo was amazing. It was just tender. The chicken adobo, it just fell off the bone. Thank you. Yeah, so you see the little fishes. Yeah. But yeah, it certainly works. Well, as you see, guys, I know it's a posh restaurant and I shouldn't really scrape the plate, but I won't lick it like I did with my soup, with my Heinz soup. I'm fishing at home. But yeah, beautiful. Well, guys, I'm going to bring this to a close now. As you see, I've smashed it totally. Second cup of coffee, bit of juice. But yeah, and I'm about to head to the airport, so see you in a bit. Well, hi guys, so I'm back at the airport again, but this is internal flights in the Philippines, so I'm just waiting on my gate number. But as you can see behind me, it's busy. It's always busy. Same down the other side. However, that's a bit disappointing. There used to be shops all the way up, but now they're refurbishing them, and so I don't know when they're going to open again. However, I'm going to go and check and find the gate, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Well, hi guys, yeah, my check-in's up for another hour, so I thought I'd chance and come in here at Ferino's, and I got some brewed coffee. So brewed cape, K-A-P-E, cape. However, it looks very bariotic. It looks like bariotic coffee, guys, so I'm not sure whether that's going to be good for me or not. Anyway, at least I'm getting a seat. But even the bariotic aircon isn't working. They haven't got the fan on, so it's really, really hot. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Magandang hapon, mabuhay Filipinas. Welcome to Tuguegarao Airport, internal transfers. So we're at the gate 131, and we're going to be flying to Tuguegarao. ETA is, so it's basically, it is a 1 hour 25-minute flight, but normally they're faster than that. Yeah, and it's starting to fill up. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm on a bus, guys. So basically the transfer from the terminal to the actual plane, which is over here, is by bus. And I couldn't help but notice, even here in the Philippines, they have art, street art. I don't know if it's in Tagalog, Chinese, Americano, Samoan, I'm unsure. But anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Take it easy. Well, here we go. This is the bird that's going to take me to my destiny, away from the UK taxes. So Cebu Pacific, yeah. And that's quite normal just to get the coach to where you're going, yeah. There we go. That's it. So here's hoping we're not on the tarmac for too long. Anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, just a huge thank you for a great flight. What's your name?
Gian.
And yourself?
Ren.
How long have you worked for Cebu?
I've been here for almost 3 years.
Very professional. So I'm a male nurse, so it's a female dominated industry in the UK, London,
Thank
UK.
you.
And it's good to see guys taking the lead on a plane. Yeah.
Thank you. See you again.
Anyway, we're gonna go. Thanks for a great flight. And Steve, I call you'll be on tonight, maybe 2 in the morning.
We'll check it out, my sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah guys, so as you see, that's us here at Tuguegarao Airport. So basically you walk from the little plane back into the airport itself, pick up your baggage, and off you go. So I'm gonna have to go and collect my bags, and then we'll see you from there. Take it easy, see you in a bit. So here we go. Hello! 5 minutes! She's here. We've got to get our luggage. 5 minutes. So yeah, Tuguegarao, a small city, region 2, Cagayan Valley. Never used to be like this. Basically, that window wasn't there, and there was no carousel. They would just pop the bags at the bottom on tables, and you would just take it off. So this is much improved. But yeah, and then normally when you come here, you have like, so they do. It's not the Bureau of Immigration, but it's like it's like tourist police. So they register you, and they don't actually register you. They're just being polite. What they do is they just ask where you're going, and that's basically it. And I've never had any trouble, and I've been doing this for years. So once again, I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Well guys, we safely transgressed through the Tuguegarao Airport, a small city in northern Luzon, region 2. Obviously the president, who his father resided in Locos Norte, is still doing great things in this area, as does every other president. Being a foreigner, I'm not allowed to comment on anything political. However, I just think they all do a really good job. Everyone brings something to the table. I felt I just had to say that. So yeah, Tuguegarao is probably the capital city of tricycles, and here in the Philippines, yes, Marami mega tricycles here. So tricycle drivers here make probably between 300 and 400 pesos per day, which equates to roughly £5. So we're talking a day. So the minimum wage in the UK is £12. So they only make, and that's an hour. And these guys in this heat, so I think it's about, I don't know, 40 degrees just now here, are working long days for £5. So if you're visiting Tuguegarao, please tip them. Another thing you'll see throughout Asia is the lines. Check out the lines here. Massive fire risk, huge. And like other countries in Asia, the loads that go through some of the power lines here, yeah, the wire isn't strong enough, thick enough to carry the load. So there's lots of electrical fires, and there's no earth. There is no earth. If something shorts, you are the earth. So just to be aware of that, if you're building a house here, or if you have an electrical appliance, if you can, look at putting in a separate earth before you get electrocuted, which is quite common here. Well guys, we're here on the SM Tuguegarao, and finally reached my destination, and I'm here with Kirsty, my daughter. Everything's good. So for me and Kirsty, until the next vlog, please subscribe, leave a comment. Bye. See ya. Good afternoon guys, and welcome back. So here we're at Wilcon just outside Tuguegarao. and this just shows you like many hands make light work. Wilcon Depot, they basically sell everything but the kitchen sink. Yeah, it's all good, guys. So what more can I say? Kenneth. Yeah, so Kenneth is kind of like the foreman here on the job. So he's in charge of organising everything. Yeah. And people are looking and they're watching, but not a lot's happening, but I'm used to that. You okay, Pang? You okay?
Oh yes.
Many stuff, many things. There you go. Even Pang's giving the thumbs up. Pang's happy. He's supervising. And the sisters, the Palo sisters. There you go. Everybody's happy. And that lady there. Yeah, she's moving. She's trying to hide from the camera. There you go. So happy. Anyway, guys, until the next vlog, take it easy, give me the thumbs up, please subscribe, leave a comment, see you soon, bye bye.